Hello, this is Kevin Abdulrahman, international author, public keynote speaker, and mind nutrition expert. Thanks for stopping by. This is a video that was quickly put together for you, the corporate manager, training coordinator, event planner, conference director, workshop, and seminar organizer. Before we start, I want to say that having worked with hundreds of your fellow friends and industry colleagues, I understand that your role comes with a great deal of challenges, responsibilities, and expectations. I'm very clear about this. You have a lot on your shoulders. Your role requires you to get everything sorted in order to make sure that your event goes smoothly and effectively. You have to deal with last-minute firefighting. Believe me, I've seen some in the literal sense. And on top of it all, you normally have to worry about choosing the right speaker for your event.
Few people in the world can inspire a lot of people, and they can reach all the people's heart. And today, we could feel Kevin inspiring all the people who are here in this event.
I like his energy. I think he comes across as very sincere and he's very honest. He's very open in sharing his ideas and also experiences, so that's a great thing.
Oh, fantastic. In fact, I'm a trainer myself. I've trained more than 5,000 people, and I have 49 people representing us here. I was wondering whether I will get the return, and trust me, Mr. Kevin's talk really did the change, and I feel that people have got the return on investment.
I may not be able to help you with other aspects of your role. However, I can help you when it comes to having the peace of mind in picking the right professional, world-class speaker for your upcoming event. You see, I know what you want. But let me first tell you that I also know what you don't want from a speaker. You don't want to have hassles, you don't want to have fuss, you don't want to have tantrums and silly requests for blue M&Ms. The last thing you'd want is yet another average speaker. You don't want a speaker who will bore your audience or have great information but fails to connect or engage with them. At the end of the day, if your audience only wanted information, they could simply spend their time on Google rather than turn up to an event. Obviously, they want to have more than just information. And clearly, you want to give them more than just information.
Kevin is very good at bringing the audience into his talk.
I know that you don't want your event to go poorly. And the worst thing you could ever have is for your audience to attend your event only for them to forget it sooner than they can say the word tomorrow.
I did pick Kevin for a reason, and that's because he isn't just a trainer, and he actually went through everything, and he's got actual experience, and that is really important to me. Like, I like to learn from people who have already experienced it and have it in their head and their hearts. And so that is what Kevin has.
Because here's the reality that you face. Your event is competing with a sea of all the other events that is occurring at any given moment in the small world that we live in. You don't want your event to be just another statistic, do you? I think we both know the answer to that. So let's be frank. When you're engaging to have a professional world-class speaker, you want to make sure that you're getting a great return on investment. You want to make sure that you're getting a biggest bang for your buck. And my team and I are very clear about this. You want to make sure that your decision pays off.
Extraordinary, mind-boggling, and most important thing, the energy factor and the body language displayed on the stage was fantastic. It made people sit up, take notice, and the session went like that. Even the people who are doing the gossiping on the backside, they stopped their mouths. They are totally energized. They applied their brains, and it was a mind-boggling session. And not only that, it has awakened the spirit that was lying dead for a long time. And some of the quotes and the examples given, fantastic.
Yes, I definitely would. I think loads of energy, sort of motivating, inspiring. You definitely need to watch him when he's on stage. He's bouncing about and stuff. So yeah, I really enjoyed the talk.
Yes, I liked his speech very much, and actually I like the way he talks, the way he contacted with the audience, and he was actually very active, and he he talked to us. He keeps a touch with the audience. I like his style, the way he talks us, and like another like authors they're talking about like interesting things, but he's trying actually to communicate with the audience, the way he acts, and I like his style also.
Like I said, I know what you want. I've worked with many of your fellow industry colleagues in designing, pitching, and creating successful programs with the end in mind. Having an event that is a box office hit. The perfect note of getting it to be effective, memorable, powerful, and rewarding for everyone involved. Organizers and planners enjoy working with me because my team and I will actually take the time to understand what you want to achieve, what messages you want to weave in, what you want your audience to walk away with, to ensure that they're left wanting more, where they will say, hey, that was great. I can't wait to go back to another one.
I would say it was great to have come here and listen to Kevin talk to us. Before I have listened to many inspirational speakers, and I'm glad today I met Kevin, who spoke about leadership. Let me say I've never heard of the topic of leadership being spoken in a more inspirational manner than I have heard it today. I would really like to hear Kevin speak about this topic again. Many a times in business we find ourselves with the need to have such people speak to our teams, be it the people we manage or even the people who manage us. And I think should I get an opportunity like this, I would definitely recommend Kevin to come and speak to us, be it in our professional or in our life outside. I would definitely recommend Mr. Kevin. He was great.
Your fellow industry colleagues request from me to speak on a regular basis because of my ability to help the audience get inspired, get informed, and get going. But that's not the only reason why they call me. On the international speaking platforms and circuits, I make for a handful of individuals on a global scale who has the combination of having spoken and continue to speak across 5 continents, real-life living experience, youth, and mix of ethnic diversity that make up for the face of the majority of people in our world today. I connect with the people who represent the driving force of today and the powerhouse of tomorrow. And that is something you must consider whenever you're looking to hire your next professional world-class speaker.
Mr. Kevin he's an energetic, young, passionate guy. Okay, I love the way he speaks, and I love the way he's inspiring the crowd.
I did say that I know what you want, and here it is. I know that you want a speaker who will deliver great information, but also help entertain, enlighten, and empower your audience. You want to give your audience a great experience.
I would definitely recommend Kevin to anybody or all of my friends or any other people. The other thing which struck me most is his language. It was very simple, easy to understand, and impeccable English. Very simple, and everybody could understand. What I mean is, we could really feel the thing. And the other part is the motivation. I was really motivated. Even my team members who were sitting with me, we were sitting as a unit, we were all motivated. What impressed me most is power of motivation, communication skills which reach out to all of us. I must really compliment Mr. Kevin on that, and it was amazing. His training was amazing. It did not, actually jar us or bore us. We were listening all the time.
Kevin is not only a name, he's not only a person or an author or another speaker to your event. I think Kevin is more of an experience that you will need to have. So you want to succeed in your next event? I think he's the guy.
I know that you want to ensure you have a professional, world-class speaker to add value to your event. You want an international persona to attract the numbers for you to have a full house. You want an event that will be memorable and talked about for a long time. You want an expert. You want the best. And frankly, your audience deserve the best.
I got a chance to hear Kevin, he's just amazing, man. He just rock.
I know what you need from a professional, world-class speaker. Let me help you make your work easier. When engaging in my services, you are not hiring just another prop, but a partner to help you achieve your desired results. My part is hassle-free. What I need is very simple. Give me a stage, a full house, video camera, lights, and we are ready to rock and roll. Whether you have an audience of 150 people or an NBA stadium jam-packed with 10,000 people in it, together we will create a winning impact and make sure your event is a memorable one.
Oh, I think Kevin was truly amazing. He was really brilliant. Kevin was absolutely brilliant. Very inspiring, motivating, and I'm really, it's a privilege to be here and hear from him.
Drop my team a line and let's see how we can help you make your event an effective, memorable, powerful, and more rewarding for everyone involved. In this climate, you can't afford to gamble. You need certainty. You have a budget, and the last thing you want to do is blow it.
I just didn't like it. I love Kevin's speech. Amazing.
He knows how to work with the crowd and get participation. And I think at the end of the day, he gets his message across and delivers value, which is what seminar participants really want.
Kevin Abdulrahman to others definitely, in fact, mine's been working, how I could actually tell people about Kevin. And
I'm here to speak about Kevin's fantastic session here. It was amazing. The reason being he was very interactive and he kept us on his feet, he kept us rolling, he kept us active, and he gave some brilliant examples, brilliant ideas which could help me and also my team and also the people around here. I really recommend Kevin. Fantastic guy, the guy with a lot of energy.
You must demand the best return on your investment for getting a professional world-class speaker. And more importantly, as I already mentioned, your audience deserve the best.
One of the best sessions in our life. I'm in marketing for 28 years. I'm also a communicator. The whole thing was presented in a beautiful manner, very, very reasonable, and most importantly, it is perceivable to the common man in very easy terms, without using hi-fi English.
Have me at your next event, and I will promise you that your investment in engaging me as your professional world-class speaker will be the best investment you have ever made. This is Kevin Abdulrahman. There is a reason why the people in this world call me the man inspiring millions. I look forward to contributing to your prestigious event and working with you, not just once, but for the long haul. I look forward to soon being in front of your audience to help them get inspired, get informed, and get going.
Be the best that you can be. Lead from within. Have a good afternoon.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentration.
So was the man inspiring million able to inspire you? I don't need to ask that second time. That was good enough. Please give a big round of applause again for Kevin.
Thank you. Give it up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm just going to start with this. If life were truly fair, the computer guy wouldn't follow Kevin.